All right, welcome to the tattoo portion of the day. We got Kurt Rogers, not to be confused for Kurt Russell
Or Douglas.
or Douglas. Kurt Angle,
Warner.
Kurt Cobain.
Kurt Cobain. Who else? What other Kurts are there? There's the Kurt C. Your cousin, the curfew.
Kurt is pretty close to cunt.
Cunt.
One line away. And a line
It is
down.
pretty close. All you got to do is
Yeah,
like
you
extend
just-
that.
Yeah. Oh shit, I shouldn't move my right arm. Yeah, you just bring a little line down there. Anytime I write
Now,
my name.
do you serve Kurt or do you serve cunt?
I don't even know how to answer that question. We need serve. Like.
I think you're serving it up right now.
I kind of think I want to create like a show called like the Kurt's a Cunt. Kurt's a Cunt show. I want to make that show.
Pretty sure we can't say cunt on YouTube, so this will have to be Patreon exclusive.
All right, guys, I'm here to save the pod.
Oh, are there words we can't say?
On YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Start listing them. I'll tell you whether or not you can say it. Who's first?
Cunt's off the table then.
Yeah, we already.
You never heard of serving cunt?
That's the last one out.
Kurt.
Out of my system.
You ever heard of... You don't have to look at me. Kurt, have you ever heard of serving cunt?
He's the
Kurt?
backseat driver.
I've never heard of such a thing. Oh, this feels like you're my conscience.
It's true.
I don't want to.
Kurt, I'm your
You
conscience.
never heard of serving cunt?
Kurt, I'm your conscience.
That checks out.
Have you ever read the book Cunt?
No.
Put the mic to your mouth and tell me.
There's a book called Cunt.
Yes, sir. 2 versions.
2 versions.
Yeah. Sorry. Let me think here. Yeah.
Who wrote it?
A cunt.
We figured
I'm
that.
just joking. A nice feminist woman who revised it to add the trans people. Her first edition didn't include them in the cunt.
So she, okay.
So when she did
What's this book
version
about?
1, it was to take back the word, you
Uh-huh.
know, because it's more of a sheath, right? A sheath. A sheath.
A cunt?
Yeah, it used
Is
to
a
be.
sheath?
It used to be a powerful word. The original, like, I think it's native to like Scotland, Ireland. I think it's like a Celtic word, cunt. Yeah, it meant like a sheath, like the protector of the sword. So like
Okay.
people would be like, yeah, there was like more symbolism as opposed to like, from what I remember from reading the book, because I'm super cool. That it was like, you know, like it was a powerful thing. It was a, you know.
Uh-huh.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. I think people think too much into shit. I think it's just that words with hard consonant sounds are
Yeah.
just the words people say when they're upset. Because they're like gutter roll. Like, I think there's actually
Whoa,
some
whoa,
kind
whoa,
of...
whoa, whoa, whoa! You mansplaining to me?
Huh? Conscience? You're my conscience. I can...
Wow.
Can't this relationship go both ways, conscience? Why is it always going to be like you
Do you remember that
fucking
song,
being a cunt to
Conscious?
me?
Is it All
right. Do you have to go both ways to be a cunt?
What?
What's the dynamic here?
I'm relaxing. I'm pretending I'm getting tattooed by proxy of you getting tattooed.
When's the last time you got a tattoo?
When it was cool. Damn, a long time ago.
Yeah, I forget how old you are.
I'm like 64. I'm like 64-bit.
You're
Around
almost you're almost old enough to be unhoused.
64-bit around this orbit. What?
You're getting there to the point where you'd be unhoused.
I have a house. I'll have a house.
But when you're old and unhoused,
Who says that?
somebody.
So you're a new comedian.
Yeah.
And you're a musician. What's your band's name again? Brave New World?
Brave New World.
Yes, just like the book. Have you read the book?
I have. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think of that one?
I like it, obviously.
Yeah?
Yeah.
More than Yeah, yeah, but no, what is your favorite part?
All the drugs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Soma.
Okay.
You
yeah.
remember? Do you remember that part?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's taking me back.
Yeah.
Reading.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever read anything by Wilhelm Reich?
No.
Do you know who that is?
No. He sounds
What?
like he's done some not good things.
Whoa. Okay.
Racist right out the gate. All right.
Damn, dude, you're English? Is that your background?
Me? No, I'm
Yeah.
Irish.
What the fuck's the difference? Come on.
Oh, there's a lot of difference.
Yeah,
There's a lot
right.
of go.
You're the same island and shit, dude.
Literally different island.
Whatever, dude. They're all
Completely
next to
different
each other.
Completely different island.
Dude, eeny, meeny, miny, fucking, you know, that one. Yeah.
Listen, Wilhelm. Those are the bad whites.
No, Wilhelm Reich, dude.
Yeah.
He wrote,
Yeah.
He wrote Listen, Little Man, and he discovered orgone energy. Have you ever heard of orgone energy?
Mm-mm.
All right, you can read
Orgone?
it. You can read it in the book. I'm not going to talk about it. Anyway, who else? Who else have I read? Read all the classics. Do you think I read more books than you?
Than me?
Yeah.
Almost certainly.
Really?
Yeah, I can barely read.
Yeah.
It's very hard for me to sit still, and I'm pretty sure I'm dyslexic.
Nice. You know, I'm definitely dyslexic after the decimal point in numbers. Like if it's a priced number, like say it's like 1978, I'll immediately be like 1987, and then I'll have to like recheck myself
Uh-huh.
before I wreck myself.
Uh-huh.
What do you think that is?
I have no idea.
What would you think? Do you think I need help?
With that?
Just
No, I
in
don't
general.
think so.
No?
I think it doesn't matter what year it is.
So I am almost 64 and unmarried. That's bad, right?
Still housed though.
I mean,
For now. Maybe that's
barely,
maybe that's what you're missing. Maybe you got to get rid of that house, dude.
barely.
It's like go along, like that
The trip.
Jesus told that guy, that
The
rich
tri-
guy, that
What do you say?
give up all your riches,
All your riches and
come
follow
with-
him?
Yep, and follow him. To be
Yeah.
unhoused.
Okay. Yeah, so many people have done that. Do you remember Elizabeth Smart about 20 plus years ago? She was in Utah. She was a girl abducted by a dude that did that. Thought he was like some sort of prophet. Him and his wife just started roaming.
Yeah,
like,
didn't she have some
Utah.
kind of like Mormon camp or some shit?
She was Mormon, but no, she got abducted by this dude that was like hiding in the mountains. Yeah, I was a Mormon missionary during that time. It was pretty sad. There was like the lost and found at the church. It said,
You were
Please
a more
bring-
wait. You
What?
Were, you were a
"Can
more.
I finish speaking?"
Did you just say?
Oh,
you
I'm
were-
sorry.
You
I'm
were a
sorry.
Mormon missionary.
Yeah, but can I just tell you,
Uh-huh.
I'm Mike 1.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you're Mike 3. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
Cantu, Mike 2. You see how it rhymes? Anyway, enough about this. So your tattoo. So what are you getting done today?
Sharks.
Schwarks.
Sharks.
I already made the joke about baby sharks, but I thought it was funny when I said it. That's cool. I like sharks. I'm terrified of sharks, dude.
Yeah, they're scary. Oh,
Yeah, I would not want to be. Imagine being eaten by a shark. In water? Oh.
dude, I think about stuff like that a lot. Think
What?
about getting attacked by like a cougar, and it's like
Wow.
they disembowel you. They disembowel you
Yeah.
first.
Yeah.
Like, so you're alive, and it's just gutting you from like your
Yeah.
collarbone
Uh-huh.
to your cock,
Yeah.
and just can you say cock on YouTube?
Wait, well, what? Oh, collarbone to cock?
You say cock, double standard. Can't say cunt. Can say cock, double standard.
Uh,
Oh.
Isn't that funny how that works? Yeah, dude. Have you ever been like, a kid and being like in a swimming pool and like having that like irrational thought of a shark being in there with you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Have you done it to the point where like you got shook for a second as a kid, like really scared?
I don't.
No, you didn't go that far.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I went that far. I remember honestly as a kid. I'm not even. This is not even me being. This is not a bit. This is me. This is 100% true.
Hmm?
This is 100% true. What I'm saying to you. I remember as a kid, like vividly saying to myself, like closing my eyes, being like, I'm not like something to the point like my body's. I'm not in my body. I'm not. Or like I'd repeat something, and I'd literally feel like floating outside of my body. As a kid, I remember that and being scared, and then going like rushing back into it. Something that sort of sensation.
So I used to do this like in like the pool. Like I'd
Yeah.
put the tarp over the pool and then sit under the water with the tarp over you.
What?
It creates like a claustrophobia thing. Go do that
Okay.
till I'd pass out.
You'd pass out in the water?
Yeah, you gotta have a spotter for that. Get your brother up there.
Wait, you just suffocate yourself?
No, you don't suffocate. There's plenty of air.
Oh yeah, no, I've been
No,
under.
it just freaks you
Yeah,
out.
yeah,
'cause
no.
You can't see and it's dark.
Yeah,
and you're
no,
like,
it's
oh,
cool.
what it- yeah.
Honestly, I did it with the bubble ones, the bubble covers, the blue ones, so you can kind of like see
Oh
it.
yeah.
But
we just
a
had
dark
we
one?
just had a tarp.
The tarp. That's
Yeah.
cool. Well, at least you guys had a pool. Fucking rich boy.
Yeah, dude, I feel bad. So like, cause now all the kids have left. I was like over there for the holidays, and
Yeah.
like that is it's just a pond now.
Yeah.
It's just a pond.
Dude, just put the mic to your mouth. Just remember, we want to hear you. We're here for Kurt. Kurt Rogers. Are you related to Steve Rogers?
No. His is ROGERS, isn't
Okay.
it? That's the English spelling.
ROG.
Mine is RODGERS, which is
Whoa,
Scotch Irish.
Nice.
Yep.
Woo, got the D up in there. Ooh, the English put the D up in you. They were like, we will be the only G's. You
Well-
get our D, sir. And you were like,
No.
yes. Yes, we'll
The
take it.
Scottish did that
We'll
to us. The
take
D came from the Scottish.
That's right. The Scots do be fucking. The Scots are the coolest, right? Because of the Scottish Rite Freemasons.
What?
The Scottish Rite Freemasons. They're the coolest.
Oh yeah, that's like I don't know if they're the coolest.
Well, they're
Dude.
the coolest because there's no English Rite, no Irish Rite. It's the Scottish Rite.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Freemasonry?
I know what Freemasonry is, but I don't know about Scottish Rite. I've never heard that.
No, it's like the highest order. The Scottish Rite, Freemasons. I think, if I remember correctly.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't like what I'm saying right now?
I just don't know what you're talking about. I don't know
Because
what
you
you're
don't
talking
like
about.
you don't like me anymore.
I don't
So
like
who's
you
your new
anymore.
friends? Who's your new friends in the comedy world now that you ditched us? Went with
Let's
all
talk
the
about your
cool-
motivations for this, Davey.
Huh?
Were you hurt? Have I hurt you in some way?
Keep the mic. Don't even look at me. Keep
Don't
the-
even.
Keep that mic to your fucking facial area. I want to see that mic right by your mouth, boy. No, wait, what? I'm doing something?
I don't know.
Nah, I'm just you know,
Jawing on.
razzing,
Jawing on.
razzing and tazzing. You know, I don't know. Am I heard by you? No, I liked it. You know what? I was proud. I felt like
What?
I like that
what?
you were hanging out with other people, smoking cigs, talking, mixing up. You know what I mean? It was like I was like a proud dad for a second. Just let me be. You know?
Uh-huh.
I was just like a proud little dad seeing my little boy out there.
Okay, so now what's the beef? Why are you projecting?
It's not
everything?
beef. It's not. Don't look at me.
Don't.
It's not beef. I like it. I'm wondering who you hanging out with now. Who do you like better? Who do you like better in the?
Who you like better?
Nah, I'm just joking. Who are you hanging out with these
Really, I
days?
don't hang out with anybody. I
Who
don't
are you
hang-
talking to over there?
Are you talking about like outside or just the
I'm
mics?
talking about just
Or
with
just who I
comedians.
mingle with?
Just comedians wise.
Yeah, I don't know.
Who takes your fancy?
Who? I don't hang out with anybody.
No,
Just
you're
you
just
guys.
a loner.
Just you guys.
Okay, I get it.
Outside of mics,
Yeah.
you'll see me milling around, fucking
Yeah.
smoking cigs and whatnot.
Yeah,
fucking
that's your time.
talking shit. But then I go home.
Yeah,
I got a fat dog.
yeah.
And a fat dog. It needs a lot of love. And,
You really shouldn't.
What? Yeah, you shouldn't. You really shouldn't.
I was gonna say you shouldn't say that about your girlfriend, man.
Woo! Your girlfriend's nice, right? Didn't you just talk to her?
Yeah.
You told her what you were doing, getting tattooed,
Yeah. Yeah.
going to the mic afterwards.
Yeah, she's finally warmed up to the comedy thing. She was very
Yeah?
resentful against it for a while.
Why, has she seen you?
Yeah, that one time. She just came once to the Parkway.
Oh, we didn't get to meet her.
You guys were there then. No, you came late.
Okay.
Wait, you've not met my girlfriend?
Oh, thing.
Hmm.
Did you bring her here?
She came here once, yeah.
He's ashamed.
Okay.
She came here.
Yeah?
She's been here twice for shows.
Oh, then I met her and I just don't remember.
Yeah, you just don't remember.
Yeah,
You know, like how I
usually-
watched your podcast and just didn't remember things about it? You know? You met a whole person and can't remember her.
Yeah, usually I see you,
You
with
didn't
dudes.
remember. You didn't remember what Davey said.
We're not gonna spoil it. We already talked about it. Yeah, so I guess I met your girlfriend. I usually meet your boyfriends, but that's cool.
He's only met like two of
this
his
is my-
boyfriends.
Some of my boyfriends are fun.
Yeah,
They're memorable. You like my little Polish boyfriend.
Yeah, I love your Polish boyfriend. I got pictures of him dangling cigarette earrings and everything.
Yeah, he's a fucking goon.
He's cool. That's your oldest friend?
Yeah.
I said boyfriend. That's your oldest friend?
Yeah, second grade.
Second grade.
Yeah, we met at
Is
so
that
you
a-
remember Safari Sam's?
I heard of it, yeah. I remember taking little kids there. Little rascals. They'd go there.
It was a fun place to be when you were a little kid. They had tunnels on the roof.
Did they?
Yeah, you like crawl around.
That's
on the
right.
roof. It's fun. Yeah.
Is there nets in the roof too and stuff?
Yeah, there's like
Yeah.
it's all kind of ball pits and stuff. You can fall through the nets and the ball. It's fun. They got shut down. So
Yeah, I do
yeah,
remember.
probably something. Some kid got hurt or someone
Yeah.
got diddled. Probably.
Probably.
You know.
Yep, but Chuck E. Cheese is still kicking.
In spite of everything.
You know what was the best, honestly, was what was it called? It was the one before Chuck E. Cheese. Showbiz Pizza. Had a gorilla. Oh man. It's probably the best one.
Which one is Five Nights at Freddy's based off?
I never saw that. It's a horror film.
No, it's like a video game.
Oh, it's a video game? What?
Is that the one where you like play as the gorilla? You're like killing people. It's like
I
a
don't really
horror
know.
video game where you play as the.
I think you're like a person working there, so it's like a first-person point of view. And then you're working security at this place.
So it's good?
It's a huge game. I think it's probably good. It's like a lot of jump scares and stuff like
It's a
that.
game, not a movie.
Yeah, but it's real cinematic. It's less of. I don't know. I don't know.
That's cool. I need to get back into video games. That'll be my midlife crisis.
I'm like too lazy for video games. Like every time I'll buy a game, I'll watch a game on the internet. and I
What's
think
your
that-
console?
What?
Kind of console? What's yours? What do you have?
I was always an Xbox guy. I have a
So what do you-
PlayStation right now.
What number? number you-
5.
You got the newest one?
I think. No, maybe it's a 4. I don't know. I don't play it, so
Is it white or black?
it's white.
This is the 5, right? Damn, dude. You got a 5 and you don't even play it? Let me borrow it.
You just said you don't play video games.
That's right. I need to
We're
watch
waiting until your
certain
midlife
one.
crisis.
Yeah, I think I'm there, dude. I'm almost 50.
You're
I'm gonna live till
68 years
100.
old.
I'm almost 50, so
No, you're just gonna live a
Tech-
really long time. You're not. You're not
to
in
like
midlife
100.
crisis yet.
So
Yeah.
this is my midlife crisis.
No,
literally.
you're lowballing yourself, dude.
You think I'm
You're
gonna be
live like
more than 100?
140.
Really?
You don't get to go to your midlife crisis until you're in your 70s.
What? That doesn't. So 40, 140?
140,
Oh, because
70 would be half of that.
Yeah, because of singularity, I'll be like half robot, like Darth Vader. That's how people are gonna live
Actually,
longer.
that'd be cool.
Yeah, with the nanotechnologies, like clearing out your veins and shit. Hey, what did you? And you don't have to answer. Did you get you got the shot? No.
What, the COVID shot?
Yeah.
Fuck no.
Nice. I mean, that's whatever. That's your
We
choice.
got another one, y'all. All right.
So you saying all 3 of our penises are free of the shots? Us 3?
That's one way to put it.
Think about it, dude. Our penises don't have 5. No one's here, right? Everyone left, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured I could talk
You
now.
can talk
All right,
about
now
your
we can
dick
get
again.
started.
Yeah, because
And
I was
here we
gonna
go.
start talking about Wilhelm Reich, and I was like, what the fuck am I talking about?
Yeah.
Dude, he so he thought that he could real quick callback. Wilhelm Reich thought he could or claimed he could like make you bust. Well, you bust, but in this orgone energy box, and he can like like save the energy. It could be healing. Like if you can do stuff with your climax energy. He called it orgone energy.
Okay.
So somehow he had like a orgone collector, or I don't know, something. Anyway, the branch of the government that took him down was the FDA of all branches. He was a doctor. He was like the nemesis to Freud, because Freud thought that we were animals and we needed society to like keep us good. But Wilhelm Reich thought the opposite. He thought like all these like structures and all these like rules actually like make us horrible, something like that. You know what I mean? Like it's like totally
No
opposite.
idea what the fuck you're talking about.
I'm just catching you up to Wilhelm Reich, dude.
Okay. So he's Freud's nemesis.
Yeah.
Okay. He's tearing apart structure because it makes us horrible.
No, this is the idea. I'm talking about like the idea of like Freud thought that we were animals and we needed this civilization to, that was his thing. Wilhelm Reich thought that we were actually good people and it's society and all its rules and everything that make us the animals.
Okay, I follow you now.
Okay. And yeah, he was I think he lived in Maine. Then he was taken to an asylum, and then he just like died.
Who, Wilhelm Reich?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he all his orgone energy. What happened to that? All that stored orgone energy.
Well, his followers were gonna bust him out of jail because they called it like they could control the weather with it. What are you laughing about?
How?
What? I don't know. They had like you gotta look it up, dude.
Where?
I'm dropping knowledge.
Is this your new? Is this what you've been up to?
No,
in
this
your
is
free
old
time?
shit that
This
is old shit that I know.
You're looking up
Yeah, we're just
Wilhelm.
catching you up to
Yeah,
speed.
we're
catching
catching
all
you
of
up, yeah.
history. Davey's gonna catch me up.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what this is about.
All right.
All right, what were we talking about? I just wanted to say that I didn't want to talk about it in front of children, so that's why I stopped talking about him. And then I wanted to, I wanted some sort of closure on that I brought his name up, and I just wanted to finish it off.
No, back to.
Yeah, back to our scheduled program. What were we talking about?
All right, so wait,
Movies.
you don't believe in any kind of like magic that revolves around your cum?
Yeah, you don't?
Magic around cum, you say?
Why they put it in a wand?
Oh.
Thank you for saying they.
Everybody knows.
I know nothing about magic cum.
Just a whole bunch of regular cum.
Yeah. Magic cum sounds like some snake oil.
What's the gayest shit you ever did with a dude?
The gayest shit I ever did?
Yeah, and not with your brother or whatever.
Making out with your brother don't count.
For drugs or not for drugs?
Let's go, buddy. I didn't know this is it again.
So if we take
Real.
drugs off the table, then
Yeah.
no, I've never had any gay interactions. But
Okay, drugs on the table.
drugs on the table, motivated for drugs. You
Yeah.
know, there's been a few.
How far? Third base? I don't even
What's
know.
third base?
I don't even know, man. I'm thinking of girls. You
You
touch
get
the
Yeah,
to,
pussy?
you,
so
we
how
don't
the
play
bases
this
work?
game, so you
I
tell
was
us.
to say with guys, there's
Yeah.
no basis. It's like, hey,
No?
I want these drugs.
Yeah.
Wow, it's
You
just
know.
straight home.
Yeah, you just go.
Straight.
Right, there's no game.
Straight to
There's no
anal.
game.
So
Straight to.
straight
No,
to
no, no.
straight to
Straight to anal.
dicks.
That sounds like
dicks
a
are getting
good band.
touched.
Dicks are getting touched.
Okay.
Dicks get touched.
So
Touching
okay.
tips.
So wow, well, you went on to talk about that.
Every once in a while, someone just wants to sword fight. You know.
Are these old dudes? These are
What?
gross dudes.
What?
Oh, you wanted the sorry, you wanted the drugs.
Yeah, I was a drug addict.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know. So
All right, wait. So you did sexual favors for drugs.
Actually, I didn't have to do any favors. It was like a.
You let them suck your.
Yeah, it's like gay guys. They're like, we'll give you. You can suck. You know, they like. I don't understand what they get out of it.
Alright.
wait,
You
they'd
know?
suck your dick.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
you were straight, and they would give you drugs.
Yeah.
I
And
bet
then-
to
I've
them
heard-
straight
I've
guys
heard-
cum tastes so much better.
I have a joke about this.
You know, there's another guest that we had that had the same explanation when I asked him.
Honestly, if they just started with that in third grade or whenever they start doing dare, they like, look, if you don't want to grow up and start getting your dick sucked by drug dealers, don't start. They would have had me at that.
No, that's great. What kind of drugs are we talking
Well,
about?
that only works if you're doing like fucking uppers. You
Yeah.
know what gay people like to do. You know.
Yeah, poppers.
But if
uppers.
once you get into the fucking dope and shit, that narrative switches the other way around pretty quick.
I believe it.
Yeah.
What do you have to do then?
Stop shooting dope.
Have you ever done heroin?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Lots
Shooting
of it.
it up?
Yeah. Yeah. I had to go to rehab in 2016.
Went well, though? You been good since then, or
Yeah.
how'd it go?
Yeah. No, that was good. That was good.
I've never been rich enough to go to rehab.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, actually, I
I
lucked
would
out.
just end up on the street.
I lucked out because I didn't have insurance or anything. I don't. My dad like knew a guy who knew a guy, kind of thing, and I got like 22 days in this state-run treatment center. But it was like enough that I needed to, you know, give me some time, I guess.
That's good.
Where'd my conscience go?
I mean, your conscience. It's good. All right, so what's the story with this tattoo?
With this tattoo?
Yeah, I forget. You probably told
Yeah.
me.
So when I was like, I don't know, I was probably like 19 maybe. This guy was like learning to do tattoos, and he didn't have a real gun. I don't know what you call that, the tattoo gun. He made one of his own, and he gave me this like
It's
terrible.
pretty sick.
What?
Said that's pretty sick.
Yeah, he gave me this like terrible like stick and poke almost, and it was supposed to be like kind of the same idea as what we're trying to accomplish now, but because of the way that it was done, it was like I just had to stop him. I'm like, we gotta stop. And then I let that sit on me for like I don't know, 15 years until I met you. So now
Well,
we're fixing it.
Yeah. We'll put up a picture of what it looks like when you came in here.
You have a picture of it from originally? No shit.
Yep. It really wasn't that bad. Tricky, but I don't know. I think the end result's going to be pretty nice.
Is there anyone you don't like in the comedy scene right now? Just bug you when you see them?
David Kaminski.
Nice, that's the answer. Yeah.
That's
That guy
it.
sucks.
Correct. Everybody gets that right.
Yeah, that's so good. So easy. It's like kind of a layup. I give it to him because I'm such a good comic. Who do I not like? Whew. Can't think. All right. That's a hard question.
Who do you really like, Davey? Who are your favorites?
My favorite's what?
Like, who's got your favorite acts? Like, who do you think are the funniest?
Where? In what?
In Pittsburgh.
Oh, in Pittsburgh?
Yeah.
Who are my favorites? I mean, I like you guys. I like Jared Helfer.
Oh, I like him a lot. I think he's really funny.
I like Brent Groves. I like
You know, I've never seen Brent go up. I
Yeah.
bust his balls about it every time because I've never seen him actually go up.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a while, but you know, I like all the staples too. You know, Trevor Austin, Cass Goodworth, Johnny T, Trafficante. Who else?
Oh, you know who I really like?
Who?
Paulie Staggs.
Yeah.
I think he's fucking hilarious too.
Yeah.
He only comes out every once in a while. You see him pop out every once in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
Good
been
guy.
wanting him to get on a show here. So I'm going to reach out to him and see if he's able to do March.
Ooh, cool. Yeah.
Yeah, people have good names. That's a good name. Should I change my name?
No.
No? Alright. I was thinking of going maybe French.
French.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you coming up with so far?
Oh, I mean, yeah. Casanova. Is that French?
That's not French.
You know, like fucking,
Davey Poupon.
yeah. Grey Poupon. I don't know. I don't know French. French is hard. My mom's maiden name, it's Polynesian, but it kind of sounds French. Finau, right? Finau? I don't know.
That doesn't sound French.
No, I bet if you said Finau to some French person, they'd understand what you're saying. And it would mean something.
Parlez-vous Finau?
Yeah, something.
How is it? What is it?
Huh?
What was it again?
Finau?
Finau.
Finau? Maybe not.
Yeah.
Maybe a Russian word. Maybe. I think you said that in Russia.
What is Polynesian? Where's that at? Geographically?
So it's a bunch of islands.
Uh-huh.
Last time I checked, now it could change, you know. Last time I checked, it was 5 islands that were Hawaii, Tahiti, Fiji, New Zealand, Tonga, and Samoa. Is that more than 5? Tonga, Samoa, Fiji, New Zealand, Tahiti,
Wait, how can New Zealand be in there? New Zealand's on the other side of the.
Hawaii.
It's on the other side of the
Hawaii.
map.
It's 6 islands. What?
New Zealand's on the other side of the map. What are you talking about?
What are you talking
You're
about?
you're down there in Hawaii.
Yeah.
New Zealand's all the way over here.
You ain't never seen like Tonga and Samoa and Fiji, right? 'Cause
What? No.
yeah, they're all right there. Anyway, yeah, they're the Maori people.
Maori.
Yeah, they're Polynesian. They do the haka, the dance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you've seen it.
So that whole area is considered Polynesian.
Polynesian islands, yeah.
Okay.
All have different names. From what I understand, like a lot of the words are similar, but they all mean different stuff. So that's confusing. But yeah. Much like the island of Ireland. What? I like Ireland. My favorite rap group is Irish rap group is House of Pain.
I've never heard of them. I'm like not very cultured.
Are you joking?
No, I'm not joking.
You never heard of House of Pain?
No.
How old are you again?
32.
32. It's a good age. Let me get down here a little more as you're conscious. So House of Pain has the song Jump, remember?
Oh. Yeah, okay.
It's House of Pain.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, I know the song.
You know how it goes?
Wait, so that song
Yeah.
is written by a group called House of Pain?
Is it Jump Around? Is it Jump Around or Jump? Because now I'm confused. Jump is Van Halen.
Oh.
I think there's Jump Around or is it Jump?
Doesn't matter. We're talking about the same song, though. That
Okay.
group's called House of Pain?
You didn't know that?
No, that's hilarious.
What do
though.
you think their names were?
I don't know. I never thought about it. I don't think I've ever had a thought of like who.
But you've heard the song so many times and you're just like, yeah, that song by those people.
Yeah, I never cared.
Okay, yeah. Because,
I would have never thought that I'm listening to that song and they're this is written by House
wait,
of
so
Pain.
you never saw the video?
Mm-mm.
Dude, that is up your alley, dude. That is Irished out, dude. Boston boys doing the Irish
Mhm.
thing. I don't know. Rappity rap.
Just because I'm
rap.
Irish doesn't mean I give a shit about people who are Irish.
No?
No,
Yeah. That makes sense.
I don't care at all. I don't care what other people do.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
I'm not like someone who's like pumped about my genetics or whatever.
No?
If anything, being Irish just means I get sunburnt a lot.
No. It's unfortunate.
What was your first tattoo? Okay.
This one here on my arm, the anchor.
Is that Omega?
This guy up here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, first tattoo was the anchor. My dad, he was in the Navy, so he has a tattoo of an anchor, but he's like very against tattoos. My dad's like one of those, like when he has an idea in his head or he's against something, it's like if you have an opinion that's outside of that, then you're also the enemy. So he's against tattoos. So I wanted to get a tattoo. I'm 17 at the time. So I figured I'd just get the same one he had. Pissed him off. Where'd you go? Conscience.
I'm right here, buddy.
Yeah.
You ever hear that Conscious is it by Eminem and Dr. Dre?
No.
Is it called Conscious? Guilty Conscious. No?
What about it?
It's off Eminem's Slim Shady LP? No? Never?
No.
Okay.
No.
So we'll stay away from rap. When's the first time you heard of the album 10?
The album what?
The album 10.
Never heard of it.
Pearl Jam.
Oh.
You like them?
I don't actually like Pearl Jam.
Get out of here. That album 10 is there's a banger on every. There's not
I think
a
Pearl
bad
Jam,
song.
out of all the grunge bands, I think Pearl
Don't
Jam's
watch
the
what
weakest
you're-
one.
Watch. What
They're
you're
the weakest
saying.
one.
Watch what?
Uh-huh.
Jeremy Spoken.
Yep.
Wow,
I've
what
heard
an-
him.
what
I've
an
heard the band.
easy- What an easy. Could you imagine just floating through life, being born after like we were there, brother. We're in the thick of it. For you to just passe be fucking what? Pitchfork Junior over here, be like, out of all the grunges, they're the weakest one. Come on, dude. Have you?
Why? Because they didn't blow their heads?
No. Yeah, wait. I got some more with them. Hold on. And it sounds like I'm attacking you. I love you. I'm your conscience. You're great. I'm just, well, it's like you said, I'm projecting. All right. But they had bangers.
Listen, I mean, Pearl Jam has some good songs.
Have you heard the Judgment Night album? Soundtrack.
I've never listened. So I'm Pearl Jam.
Have you ever heard the Judgment Night?
No, because I don't listen to their whole albums because they've never been able to keep my attention.
It's not them. It's not them. If you would listen, I am your conscience speaking. If you would listen, it was like the first.
I am speaking.
It was like the first full. It was the first full. Rap rock album. Like it had crossovers with De La Soul and Dinosaur Jr. But it had Pearl Jam without Eddie Vedder playing for Cypress Hill. Dude, it's dope. And I think it has like, oh dude, it's dated, but it's great. It has like a Helmet. You like Helmet?
Mm-mm.
No.
Never heard of them.
Okay. I'm gonna have to change up gears here, so can't go too far back. Let me go forward a little. Who do I know that is rock from? See, I'm cash out from alternative rock from pretty much by 2000, dude. I don't know who, unless it's on the radio. I don't even know. Like, what am I thinking of? Oasis? Oh my gosh. I gotta go forward more. Shit.
All right, who's the inspirations for you there?
There we go.
Rockstar.
That's a good one. Thanks.
Like musical inspirations?
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for saving me, Cantu.
You're welcome.
I was wondering. I was like, what is the question he's asking himself right now?
I'm trying to relate.
Thought he's trying to.
I'm trying to
fucking figure
relate.
out.
I'm trying to think of a
Yeah.
band in the 2000s that's I'm cashed out.
Well, listen. Back to the Pearl Jam thing. I think I like Pearl Jam. I don't. It's really their mix.
So wait, they're
It's the
weaker.
way it's the way that their records are
they're
mixed. They don't.
weaker. What? The drums are hard as fuck. They're weaker than
The mix of the album. the way
than
it's mixed.
what is the band called?
So like Alice in Chains was my favorite.
Oh yeah,
right?
they're harder. Yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
So I like Alice in Chains, like Tool.
Yep. Perfect Circle.
Oh, Toadies. You guys like the Toadies?
And come on, Eddie Vedder plays a ukulele.
What'd you ask, Davey?
Oh, I don't even remember.
Do you guys like the Toadies?
Toadies.
You ever hear the Toadies? You know Possum Kingdom? You know that song that's on the radio?
Oh, probably.
Do you wanna die?
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah, that band's sick. That album, Rubberneck, is dope.
Yeah.
Trying to think. Well, Brand New. I was telling you about that band earlier. That's probably my
Yeah.
favorite band,
Okay.
but not their old shit. Every time I ask people about Brand New, they're like, "Oh yeah, we love that their early like
Yeah,
pop punk
pop
shit." I
punk.
can't. I actually didn't like them at that time.
Yeah.
I didn't like them until they released Devil and God or Raging Inside Me. That album, I was like, "Damn, this is the same band."
Okay.
And then from that album onward, they did Daisy and then Science Fiction. Those were all sick. How we doing here?